SaaS brands that are successful in organic acquisition have one thing in common: a great content marketing strategy. They consistently create high-quality content that attracts organic views and establishes them as authorities in their industries, which generates them quality leads for their business. Hey, I'm Perry from Maddox Digital, and I work with lots of startups just like yours to help them grow with SEO. At Maddox, we have developed a playbook for SEO, which has resulted in our clients within SaaS to explode in their organic traffic and bring them qualified, relevant leads to their business every single month. In this video, I'm going to cover why content marketing is important for your SaaS and share with you our 9-step guide to create your own content marketing strategy. If you find this content useful, I would really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to the channel, because YouTube algorithm absolutely loves it. And when you do that, it means I can create more content just like this. If you prefer to read this guide, I will share a link to our article on content marketing for SaaS in the description below, so you can head over to our website and read it there. So first up, why is content marketing important for SaaS businesses? Content marketing is a long-term strategy that is aimed at attracting, converting, and retaining customers for your business through content on your website, and that is created and promoted on a consistent basis. Content marketing costs around 62% less than other outbound marketing strategies, but it can generate 3 times as many leads. With content marketing, you can expect some of the following results. Number 1, you can increase your brand awareness and authority by creating quality content that helps solve your target audience's pain points. Your brand can become the authority leader in your niche. It helps build valuable relationships with your customers and then will improve word-of-mouth marketing. Content marketing is cost-effective in terms of return on investment. 5, you keep getting results long after you've originally published a piece of content. Just take a look at how this article that we published has gained traction over the last 12 months. Okay, let's jump into our 9-step content marketing guide for SaaS businesses. Number 1, define your goals and objectives. Make sure you define your goals before you even start writing or researching content. This will ensure that the content you create is aligned with your business marketing goals and objectives. Some examples of marketing goals could include 1, increasing ranking on search engines, 2, improving brand visibility, 3, generating new leads for your business, and 4, increasing conversions. Make sure to keep these specific objectives in mind when crafting your content to make sure you get the most out of your content when you publish. Number 2, identify your ideal customer profile. These are very similar to buyer personas. They help you identify your target audience and, more specifically, those who are most likely to convert. To create one, I recommend asking questions like this. What is their approximate budget? What other SaaS products do they use? What problems are they trying to solve? And what other demographics and/or psychographics? If you're not really sure where you can find the answers to these questions, here's a couple of ideas for you to research. 1, you can actively participate in online communities such as Quora and Reddit, where your target audience is. 2, you can also reach out to them directly and ask to interview them and ask them questions that you need to know the answer to. 3, these kind of surveys and interviews can also be a great way to get insight from your existing customers. 4, lastly, competitor research. Researching competitors is a great tool for understanding the kind of customers they are already targeting by just simply looking at the content they are producing. Consider the type of content you are going to create. Many SaaS companies have come to understand the value of blog posts in acquiring and converting prospects, but sometimes the wrong type of content is being focused on. If you're only writing about product updates and company-related topics, you're missing out on the potential customers who are not even aware of your tool. Shopify, for example, is a really great SaaS brand that creates content for each stage of the customer journey and awareness levels to provide real value to their readers. A few quick examples that you could look at in terms of content to create could be use case pages to show prospects how they can benefit from using your product and how it can solve their specific problems. 2. Landing pages to answer specific transactional keywords that are highly convertible. 3. Product-led content to solve searcher queries by showing your product as the solution to their problem. 4. Comparison pages. Comparison pages may not get as much traffic as other blog posts, but they have a very high conversion rate as the user is much closer to the funnel and making a purchase. Number 4, identifying keywords to target. To ensure that your content ranks higher in search results, you research the topics your audience are interested in. If you're just starting out, prioritize creating content around less difficult, long-tail keywords that you can realistically rank for. Make sure to include the keyword in the blog title and focus on including other questions from things like people also ask in Google as your secondary keywords and subheadings within your content. Using PAA, or people also ask, can also help to understand the topic clusters that you may want to perform for your content plan. Number 5, track your metrics. To measure the success of your content marketing campaigns, you should track your metrics. Some of the most important things can be the number of website visitors, the number of signups you receive, and maybe the number of activations and conversions you have. Tracking conversions from specific pages is super important as it helps you understand what is really driving your user growth and ultimately your revenue. Number 6, map out your content plan. If you want to improve your organic acquisition, it's important to be consistent. According to HubSpot, you should aim to post 3 to 4 blog posts per week. However, not everyone has that kind of resource available. But does that mean you are doomed to fail at SEO? Not at all. Backlinko managed to get 500,000 monthly visits to their blog in just 5 years, and they only published 52 articles. What's really important is creating high quality content that is highly targeted to your ICP and that you consistently publish and improve that content over time. Number 7, outline your distribution strategy. I can't stress this enough. You need to have an effective distribution strategy in order to ensure that your article reaches its intended audience. Otherwise, all that hard work of going into writing, editing, creating imagery for that content is not going to pay off. There's 3 main methods for distribution. 1, owned channels, 2, earned channels, and 3, paid channels. Owned channels are those that belong to your business, such as social media profiles, email lists, podcasts, and anything else that you might produce. Earned channels are owned by third parties like review sites, forums, news websites, or even guest posting. Paid channels involve platforms or people who promote your content for a fee. You can think of ads or social media influencers. You don't need many resources to stay active on multiple platforms either, so think about ways that you can repurpose existing content and automate distribution processes. Number 8, execute and optimize. Now it's time to put your content strategy into action. To ensure quality content creation, you should provide research and a content structure for each piece of content that any writer could follow. This will help both the writer, editor, and anyone else involved to be on the same page with that content piece and result in fewer edits and faster publish times. Research can include links like blogs or articles that are already really ranking well for those specific keywords you're trying to target. Number 9, lastly, monitor results and iterate as you go. You need to monitor your results to ensure that your marketing investment is giving you the desired returns. There's lots of analytical software out there, such as Google Analytics, which can be used to draw insights on your content and how it's performing. By identifying content that generates the best results and examining what makes them successful, teams can create templates and replicate this success with other content pieces that you published. For articles that are not performing as well, a content audit and refresh may be necessary. These kind of things could involve adding new insights, removing irrelevant content, or even adding visuals. All of this is in order to keep your content up to date and improve your rankings. With so many competing businesses, it's no longer good enough to have a great SaaS product. It's essential to have an effective content marketing strategy. Research to make sure you understand what types of content works best for you and your business and what topics will drive the results. Don't forget to promote and distribute your content on multiple platforms. If you don't have the time or resource to figure all of this out yourself, consider investing into a freelancer or even an agency to help you out with any part of the process. I hope this video helps you on your SEO journey. If you did find this interesting and you've made it this far in the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to get more content like this. Please stick around for related content and check out the description below for the written guide on content marketing for SaaS.